has worked with us for a long time. Jeff, before we start, I want to run the video. We have some video of the accident. Again, we want to let our viewers at home know that it's a little bit graphic. Here it is right here. You can see the moment of impact there. And then I'm going to ask our fine director here if they can roll the air traffic control sound, the ATC sound that we have of the accident, the clips that we have.
Truck 1 and company closing for Delta.
Right there, 4195. Stop there, please. Stop.
That wasn't good to watch.
Yeah, I know. I was here. I tried to reach out to my stuff, and we were dealing with an emergency earlier.
No, man, you did the best you could.
Jeff, from watching that video and hearing those clips of air traffic control, what do you think happened here? I know there's a lot of evidence that we're still going to get, and we're going to hear from the NTSB later tonight. But on the surface, what happened here?
Well, it's clear, Tom, that this controller cleared an airplane to land on runway 4, and then maybe a half a minute later cleared a fire truck to cross that same runway. So that was a problem in of itself, and the NTSB will find out why that mistake was made. But then you also had a fire vehicle. The video shows me that the fire truck really had an opportunity to just look down the runway to see if anything was coming at them. And I don't know if they did that because it just barreled right out in front of that jet as it was slowing down. So that's also a mystery to me. I mean, certainly air traffic control is going to be front and center here. But again, there's never just one specific simple cause. Yeah. It's a series of causes and root causes.
Jeff, real quick, because we only have a minute left, around how fast do you think the Air Canada flight was going after it had landed there on runway 4? And what's striking to me is how mangled that aircraft is, and the aircraft crashed into a fire safety vehicle. Explain that.
Yeah, well, first of all, I was surprised to see. I didn't think, without the video, I didn't think that the aircraft was moving that fast because, quite frankly, even though the nose is destroyed, the rest of the airplane is intact. But when you watch that video, it's traveling at least 60 miles an hour, and it's hitting a 30-ton vehicle, but it kind of glances the back end of that vehicle, and I think that's what may have saved the day for many of those passengers.
All right, Jeff, we thank you for that. We know we're going to learn much more later tonight. We're going to have a full report on NBC News. Of course, you can follow all the latest developments on NBCnews.com and NBC News Now. That's